All right, chat. It was a good run, but I think it's over. I think we're cooked. Don't think we're getting out of this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh no, he became a furry. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, I wonder how fast people are gonna be like, damn, I can't believe Flaris is a bird now. That's crazy. It's so over. We're furry arc now. It's so over. I mean, listen, like, I don't know if you saw that thing, but I kind of had to use, like, all of my mana to destroy it. So my vessel is gone. Yeah. This is what happens. I kind of knew this was always gonna happen at some point in time. I mean, like, you know, we all kind of are aware of, I guess you could call it, like, the legacy, the prophecy, the something, I don't know. But, the good thing, I don't know if you guys saw, but, like, you know, we made sure we maintained the timelines like a good flag bearer. We, you know, we made sure to at least set the gears in motion before we're now stuck here forever. It's over. Show's over. This is secretly a graduation stream. It's not. Please don't leave. But yeah, probably not great. It's good though, guys. Think about it. Like all the other timelines are having fun now because we maintained them, right? Like we were just playing, like, you know, like, for those that come after and stuff, like, you know, like, we gotta, right? It's kind of our job. We need to, like, we have to be responsible at some point in time, right? We can't not do that. Yeah. All right, see you later, Miralyn. See you later. 0 to 10. Okay, I mean, like, I can't really control, I mean, I can, kind of, right? But, like, you could say this is my essence, if that's... If we took everything away, this is what I'd probably look like, you know? This is the soul, you could say. And we're just gonna slowly wait here until we, I don't know, disappear or something. We don't really have any other options. I don't know if you can see the screen here, but there's nothing. There's nothing. Like, I don't know if it's making sense how over it is, but we literally... Like, it's over, guys. I hate to disappoint you, but, like... Or is it? What's behind you, then? I don't see anything behind me. Would you like to clarify if there's anything behind me? Come on, guys. Like, let's be real for a second. Like, there's nothing behind us. Am I supposed to, like, look over there? I can't even rotate my neck that direction. What's supposed to be over there? Oh! There's actually something behind me. That's... They're right behind me, aren't they? Damn. Maybe it's Joe. It's Joe Mama. For sure. Well... Guess we better read this or something. Alright. Flagbearer of House Lyria, I leave this message for you. Whatever crisis has shown itself, by your being here, it means the timelines have been maintained. Despite things looking grim, I pray you will find it within yourself to carry on. I have left the castle in a state that should prove useful. In order to best navigate the void, heed the following. Chat can investigate where they may think it's appropriate to do so and get more information or find clues. Solutions often require some specificity. If chat wants to interact with something, just describe the action you would like to be taken. Like, can I poke something? Like this object, this part of the object. But most of the time, things will be plainly visible if you need to interact with them. There's no, like, camera trick. There's no, like, the inner lining of the box. That will not be necessary. If there is bravery in your heart, escaping the void may still be possible. Remember that the flag is not an object you carry, but the hopes and dreams of those who follow behind you. From another who walked your same path, good luck. Claris VL. I mean, that's good probably, right? Like, you know, I guess I was here before. Maybe. Different timeline. I don't know, man. Can we smash the vase? Well, there's no vase in this room, unfortunately. But yes. So, seeing as we haven't seen the rooms yet, sure. Rav says, let's go right. That doesn't answer my question. We cannot smash the vase. Can we check the underside of the podium? There is nothing under the podium. Everything should be probably within the camera. Smash, next question. Let's try right. Is there anything under the notes? There's nothing under the notes. It is just the note. Can we smash the bird? Well, the birds in House Lyria can eat bananas, but I don't really I don't know what you want from this form. Like, I'm just it's a bird, guys. Like, I don't know what you want, dude. Like that was a mistake. I probably should not have minimized literally everything else by doing that. Okay. But room 3 sounds good. Alright. Let's go room 3. So, we got like a bookshelf, I guess. And, let's hope that's the right button. It is. Fantastic. I remember my hotkeys. 89! Guys, it's over. We're gonna die. Red thing? So, if I try to wave my hand through the red thing, it appears to not be there. I mean, it's there for sure, but it's like not there, so I don't really know. Do you have any items? I have no items right now. I tossed that thing into the frickin' void. It's gone. I think. Probably. Is the bird woodpecker strong or songbird strong? I don't know. Yeah, anything else we want to do in this room? Oh, I should mention, because room 1 and 3 are the only rooms presumably this will happen in. but we are currently rotated so that we can actually see what's in the room. Do not let this fool you. Most of the rooms we will be pointing north. Just so happens, in order to actually look at this room, we are slightly rotated as shown by the minimap. I mean, totally not minimap. Bottom left big thing? Yeah, it looks like a pedestal for sure. It's got like a hole in it. I can't do anything with it. I can kick it. Doesn't seem to do anything. Small chest, bottom right. I'm a freaking bird, dude! Smash! Next question! Okay, Rav said check the note on the bookshelf. Let's take a look at that. The note says, red objects do not exist unless the banner is planted. Well, I think we knew that one. That's a classic. I don't know why those rules apply literally everywhere, but it appears to be the case. That's some respectable chest floof. We are floofy. There is floof physics. Check that out. Sit on red thing and plant banner. Unfortunately, I do not have the banner. It's gone. Guy, did you not watch the opening cutscene? I tossed that thing into the portal. It's gone. I took all of my everything and I hucked that thing to literally another universe or something. It's gone. Oh yeah, sorry, I was gonna put this for anyone who comes in late, and also kind of, you know, for anyone who needs it. I encourage you to take screenshots if you would like to, mostly because pulling things up from other rooms is actually kind of difficult, so we're gonna not do that. Yeah, room 3 needs a banner. Is there anything else we want to do in this room, or do we want to, like, go back to 2, go to 6? What are we saying? Check the binder. The binder says this. The twin-pointed moon shone high above, with it a message... brought a message from an angel. A feather falling gracefully from the sky. Faintly, it glowed as if calling for any. Noticed by an ordinary soldier, it read, place the banner steadfast in place. May its corners rewrite a new future. Slightly different, but... Are those wings on the wall handles? Good question. So, I can reopen the book, by the way, if you need to. But, no, they do not appear to be handles. They're there. They're, like, in the bookcase. If I poke at them, it doesn't seem to do anything. So, they're in there. They're not a handle, though. I'm gonna be honest with you, when you said, are those wings handles, I thought you were referring to me, and I got immediately concerned. I was wondering if I needed to, like, leave. Immediately. Hell no! Listen, there were people asking, and I was not receiving yet. Can you open the top cabinet? I can't seem to open anything. There's probably, like, books or something. I can't read any of them, so there's that. Yeah, so where do we want to go? Do we want to try going to 1? Do we want to try going to 6? Can we smash the bookshelf? I cannot smash the bookshelf. I do not feel comfortable getting myself on that shelf and smashing it. 1 seems inefficient, go 6. Sounds good. Can we cast Fireball? Dog, I'm running out of mana. I'm dying, dude. I'm not spending my mana casting a Fireball. I'm about to disappear, dude. So, we'll go to 6. Yep, this looks like a room. That door over there, like I can see a room behind it. Can't exactly see what's in the room. Can't peek through the door. We will need to step into it if we'd like to, but, weird that the door's not quite there. So, can I check the photo on the wall? Yes, so the photo on the wall shows this. That kind of looks like this room. Sort of. Except there's a memo. Don't know what that's about. What if we pull on the book, see if it opens a silly Scooby-Doo style door? Yeah, so we opened the book. We tried pulling on it. Probably need a magnifying glass. Can we turn it around? There's nothing on the backside of the note. Just appears to be the picture on it. So we've got the room ahead of us. I guess we've got some candelabras. There does appear to be a note in this picture. Can't read it though. You wanna know what's really funny about that? Is that, it almost feels like on a different timeline you could have read the note. But in this instance, you cannot. We've got two doors. Is the right candle rotatable? Like, what do you mean by rotatable? Like, can I pick it up? Rotate the right candelabra? Alright, well... How am I gonna do that? How do you want me to rotate it? Because I could, like, grab the base and just, like, shift it a little. With talons, duh. You want my grippers on that thing? I think it's missing an arm more than being in the wrong orientation. Yeah, you're right. That is kind of weird that it's missing an arm. If I wave my hand through where there is no arm, it shows a lever. Wow. That's crazy. Did that open something? We want to mess with Flar while we have time. You know what? You're right. Crank that thing back into place. Going to put it back into place. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't prepare that. It's stuck. Yeah, it broken. Like, yeah, my vessel is definitely gone. Check the right box. Is that a book or a folded fabric over there? I think it's a book. It says this. The book with the parable of House Lyria holds a key phrase to reveal another future. Wow. Those sure are numbers. Anyone read Roman numerals? I don't. How to read Roman numeral? I don't know. Brain no work. I can't do screenshots on my monitor. Okay, but can you do back shots on your monitor? That's the real question. The mirror on the right, can you interact with it? So that is that. What game is this? This isn't a game! I'm dying! You see that counter in the top left? I'm gonna die! That's how much mana I have left. You want me to disappear? Good luck, y'all. Get this boy his new drip. Thank you, Rance. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hi, dying, we're chat. Run back and forth between 3 and 6 until 0 time. Now? Alright. I run back and forth between I run back and forth between the rooms several times until I literally fade away into nothingness. Hold. Pause. Pause. Pause, champ. Pause, champ. Yo, can y'all take this seriously for like 2 seconds? I'm like dying. Okay, I will literally, the bird body will disappear. I don't know if you like caught that, if you understood from the like the dramatic opening and like the throwing the flag and me telling you that this vessel is gone. Like we'll die. We're gonna die, guys. Okay, I can't I can't bring this back like several times, multiple times. Like it'll be over. It'll be over, dude. It'll be gone. All right, anyways. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. We know we're just trying to keep your spirits up by being silly. Humor is a coping mechanism for me. Alright. Let me see. Hide this. Bring this back. Does this game have microtransactions? Yeah, we can buy more stuff. Guys, we should open the cash shop, buy some more steps. I can't believe Flar is dying to Ligma. Oh, man. Yeah. So, okay, so we just looked at the book. We looked at the photo. The candelabra lever was pulled. We have 2 doors. What do we think? 5 or 9? 6 or 9? 69? Or 3? I don't know. We could go back if you want. Microtransactions. Let's, 5 seems most appropriate. Yeah, I was gonna say, we might do polls a little bit later, but it's, you know, it's kind of freewheeling right now. There's still a lot of rooms to get to, so... If no one else feels strongly, door to 9 might not exist yet. Considering 9 is likely unavailable for the time being. No, 9 is there. The door is not there, but 9 is there. Just to clarify, you can go to 9. It is there. There is definitely a room behind it. But the magic obscuring the door and the game rules prevent me from showing it to you until you move to that room. So, let's try 5. 5 is a good one. Let's go to 5. Okay, this is definitely 5. We got 3 doors. We have a pretty angel. I'm gonna not poke the angel. Head pat the angel? Okay. I will head pat the angel. Red note on the angel? Yeah, that note does not appear to exist right now. Hey, idiot, you're facing the wrong way. Thank you for the head pat. Currently unavailable, but yes. It is missing a hand. I think it has a hand. If I look under the sleeve, there's a hand. I'm definitely not looking at its butt. Can we hug the angle? Yes, I can hug the angle. I will do that. Did we just upskirt a sleeve? Is that like lewd? If you like look under a sleeve to see someone's hand, is that like... some degree of degeneracy. So this is what's on the wall. So the black part of the box appears to be like a container, like I could put something in it. And the lines above them or below them, I can write something there, but nothing seems to really stick. Like I could write 1 or something, but I'm guessing I need to put the right thing there for it to work. Holes in the wall? Yeah, there's no silliness on the other side of that hole. There's no anime moaning if I stick my hand into it. So we've got, can we check under the carpet? Good question. It's not a carpet. They appear to be like stones or something. Like, how would you call it? It's kind of like stone tiling. If I tap on it, it just appears to be the floor, so. Sit in hole and sleep. That hole is a little small for me. I don't think I can do that. Oh, also I forgot to... Yeah. Secret passage, perhaps? Your guess is as good as mine. Can we, like, use the angel statue to break the tiles? The statue is, stuck in place. Kind of like the bookshelf. It's just like... This is there. It seems to be part of the decoration, I guess. Yeah, do we want to move rooms? We've got 4, 8. We could go back to 2. Is the thing in the angel's hand currently intangible? Yes. So, I can't look at it. Can't, I can swipe my hand through it, but I can't look at it. We got a vote for 4. We've also got 8, potentially. We started in 2. It's looking at room 4, so it might be something there. Any votes for 8? Back to 6? Anything? If not, we're looking at 4. Say we go to 4. I like 4 because then we can see 1 maybe. This appears to be 4. Same thing as the other hallway. There's definitely a room behind there. But the door is like, not there. There's definitely a room there. We can definitely go into it. It's just the door ain't there. We could walk through into it. And yes, there is a door behind us. Upon trying that door, it's got like a... It appears to be something. The red doors are seals then? No, like we can go into 7. We can just do it. I'm just purposefully obscuring what's behind it so that we can't look into it. We have to spend the step if we want to see what's there. Investigate the candelabras or whatever it is. So if I try to pull any of the candelabra things, they don't do anything. I mean, when the banner is planted, the entrance is usable. Yeah, so to clarify, the entrance is usable right now. We can use the entrance right now to go into the room. That is what you are able to do. Unusable. Sorry. Yes. The memo. This twin does not lie. I guess so. But yeah, as I said, door behind us appears to be barred. If I push into it, it's like, you can see a little crack through the door, and it's like got a bar on it. So we've got like 7, go back to 5. Oh no, which is lie and which is truth twin? This twin does not lie. I know what it is, guys. Let's ask them a question. Hello, twin. Are you listening? Can we ask you a question? No secret compartment? Anything funny about the wall? Wall is completely solid. There's nothing on there. I really wish I could rotate the candelabras for you just for fun, but I can't. It is in fact a PNG. Can we go to 7 if nothing here? Yeah, it does not appear to be anything else in here. We can step into 7 unless we want to go back. Swap them in places. Okay. They're now swapped. Want to see me do it again? So we've got 7. We could go back. Any votes against 7? I'm assuming not. So we step through the... Might be best to go to 1 before we move on to 7, 8, 9 too hastily. What about 1? Yes. So, I tried backing my fat ass up into 1, and it is barred, yes. So if I push against the door, it's like a tiny crack, and I can see there's like a bar on the other side. I'm imagining the little flarbird Flarnix, poking and prodding things with its beak. Wasn't barred from 2? I don't know, we didn't check. That'd be kind of silly if it was barred from this side and not from 2, wouldn't it? But I think 7's a good option. We can go to 7. Now that we know that the entrance behind me is barred. The door to 1 looked normal from 2, but we can proceed to new areas before backtracking. 7, 8, 9, 8, 5, 2, 1. Yeah, that seems like a decent idea. So let's start with 7. That looks like my banner, but it's like it's got like a shield or something on it. I can't get it. If I raise my arm to try and recall it, it doesn't go anywhere. Unfortunately. What a tragedy. Curse you, magic barriers. Ah. But yeah, the thing on the wall, if I take a closer look at it, is it's another thing that it looks like I can write some stuff into this, but like if I write like a 1 or something, it just kind of disappears. Hey, Keijo! Welcome! Slight bit too late anyways, 4 years is impressive, keep it up. Thank you, man, I really appreciate that. You've definitely been in my brain from time to time. I'm like, does this guy know he's still subbed to me? I hope he's doing this consciously and not no, I wouldn't want to be doing that. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I know you've been around. You've been maintaining the membership. So thank you. I know, and I wouldn't cancel it. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. The wing image had a single star, so that might be part of the code. write 3 on the wing. So it looks like the numbers don't appear to cancel themselves out until 3 are input. If I put like 131, for example, it says like nil, X, no. Is there any other, can we brute force it? I will not take brute forcing it, unfortunately. I wasn't sure, like, what ways I could prevent you from doing that, but there technically isn't. Except for the fact that I don't really want to do it. Is this the place for the Roman numeral code? Try 823. So 823 does not work. Stop for a second. Okay, guys, we're gonna start at 001, 002. What's the plan? Okay. The twin pointed moon. Yep. I think Messenger typed it out. It probably won't be a number. Yeah, so I can faintly see that it has like 000 on it right now. So... it was in room 3 and it has a star. Two one three does not seem to work. I do think it would be really funny though if it did. We tried 823, didn't work. What room was the angel statue in? 5. It was in 5, in the center room. $853 does not work, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe did we want to shelve it? There are no rooms with a 0. Yeah, there's no 0. May not be room numbers. Yeah, the zeros are kind of like... I think it's just indicating that I can, like, write a number there. But... so I think the next plan was to go to 8. So did I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I keep forgetting to hit the thing, so I would join the wild guessing, but I haven't got the slightest clue what's going on. Yeah, so story thus far is that I chucked the banner into a crazy looking dimensional fissure, and now I'm a bird because my vessel disappeared. It's gone. Can you zoom on the symbols again? Sure. So before we leave... yeah. So all my mana's gone, and we're slowly dying. Nothing too out of the ordinary then? Yeah, just a normal day in Flagbearer Town, you know? Okay. So why don't we go to 8? Because we, yeah, 8 seems like the play. Go to 8. Another barrier. Gosh darn. There's like a path behind it. It looks like a good path. Like, I don't know. Something else. Banana? Yeah, what about the banana? You wouldn't make me eat a banana, would you? Like I'm a bird, right? Do birds eat bananas? I don't know. Seems kind of sketchy. What if I, like, die? Oh, I can definitely pick up that banana. I can definitely pick up the banana. You said that they do? Yeah, but, like, but do I have to eat the banana? Like, I don't know if I want to eat the banana. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's kind of sus. Is it, like, tossed to eat, like, a banana on stream? Like, I don't know. Smash, next question. Can we eat the banana? I guess chat could eat the banana if they wanted to. I don't know if that helps, though. Alright, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna eat the banana. Nom 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 nom. We get 5 steps. Oop, we should be at 89. Well, thanks, guys. I don't know why you made me eat a floor banana, or why you would make me fillet a banana on stream, but we did it. Gave us some more mana. That's good. Just have to eat as many bananas as possible. I hope for my own sake that was only one one banana. That's my hope. Alright, well, there's a barrier, there's some red banners. Banners don't seem to be there. So, yeah, I guess we can go to 9 because there's nothing else in here. This is 9. Time to find the secret garden. I ate a banana that was in a pool of corrosive acid. That seems like a mistake, but we're here. So yeah, we've got several things in this room. What would we like to do? Check the board on the right? Yeah, I mean, there's a board. Looks like there's 2 things on it. If I click the square, that's new. I mean, it looks like a portal, I guess. Oh, you want to know what's really funny about this? Okay, there we go. It's on the wrong hierarchy. Yep, that definitely looks like a portal. If I had to guess, try finger but hole. Yeah, if I tap on the hole, the circle, it doesn't appear to turn on. So, it's too bad, unfortunately. Examine the pedestal. Yeah, so this looks like the pedestal from the other rooms. I can't seem to, like, interact with it. Or do you mean the pedestal beside the portal? If I click on the square again, it turns it off. It goes wee. It goes away. Then click the circle. Doesn't seem to turn on, unfortunately. Yeah, so the box on the shelf appears to have like a little circle on all of its sides. So this is the bottom of the box. There's like an X on it. And there's also the pins you might see in front of the box. I can like pick up a pin and put it on one of the circles. It like magnetizes into it. But if I just leave it for a second, the pin falls off the box and goes back onto the table. So, yeah, the shapes are like little pins that I can pick up and like put on the box. Unfortunately, we can't zoom in on the pins, but it appears to be a banner, a moon, and a feather. Yeah, I could like slap all of the pins onto the box randomly, and it doesn't seem to do anything. We can't bring the pins elsewhere? No. If I try to like toss a pin through the door behind us, it just reappears on the table. Can you go through the portal area if portal is not active? No, that's a wall. I can smash my beacon to the wall. Smash next question. The shield for banner was moon feather banner. The pins may be connected to the room somehow. How many pins? There's 3 pins. Can we put the pins in the order that the shield showed up? But the order that the shield showed up. I don't know if I understand. Can you bring up the box image again? This is the box. This is the bottom part of the box, so there's like an X on the bottom, and then there's the two little magnety things. Oh, room 7 had the order. Yeah, I mean, it's got like multiple faces, which unfortunately I don't have a 3D object that I can just rotate, but yeah, there's like a magnet on the top. There's like a magnet on one side, on each of the sides except for the bottom, and then it appears that the one side that already has a pin on it is the star on the left side, but it doesn't, I can't take it off, so. If we go through the portal, will we get to room 1? That's an idea. We could either, we could try the portal, we could try backtracking to, like, any of the other rooms. In the order, moon, feather, shield. Yeah, so if we put, like, the moon on one of them, a shield on one of them, and a feather on one of them, it doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 faces, basically, that you could possibly put the thing onto. So, like, there's the top face, there's the back face, there's the front face, and there's the right face. So I could, like, do some combination of those, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I mean, the door behind us is... Theoretically, we could go through it. Go back to 6. Keijo mentioned the portal, if we want to try the portal. Banner, moon, feather. What is on top? It's a magnet. So there's like 4 faces on the thing, so it's like, where's the banner going? Where's the moon going? Where's the feather going? You know? It's like, do you want the banner on the front face, on the back face, on the side face, on the front face? You know? So I want to know where to put them. Activate the square space. Lyria want a cracker? I would love a cracker. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any crackers. I don't think I want to eat any of the pins either. They don't look edible. Yeah, so if we activate the square and turn the portal on again, I'm assuming we want to try the portal. Try the portal. I might die. No banana pin. Yeah, it is a moon pin. It is not a banana pin. So we have 4 magnets. And 3 pins, yes. Yeah, Keijo recommended the portal. So, seeing as we can't really do the box, and we can't click on the circle, I'm gonna go through this portal. So, portal brings us to here. Wow. Well, thank goodness the portal didn't close behind us, because that would be really inconvenient. You can check the door behind me, and it is locked, because that was a question that was brought up earlier, so the door is locked. Many notes. Yeah, there are many notes. I can remove that bar. That's probably easy enough. Bar's gone. I can open that door now. You do see that it leads into the hallway where I said there was probably like a barred door or something. Yeah, there's a lot of notes here. there anything that we want to read first? What are we feeling? Door stuck? I am not door stuck. But door openable. Yeah, so I removed the bar. Bar's gone. Check the note next to the key. Having played all those point-and-click adventures paid off. That's the hope. Left to right for notes? Okay. So the one that is there says this. Oh, that's not the right one. It's this one. There we go. There's only 2 of them. And I clicked the wrong one. I don't want to retype the entire Parlor Box rules. Thanks, past Flaris. Really appreciate you. At least one box is true, at least one is false. The prize is in one of the boxes, the rest are empty. So, we literally blueprinting. Is it past floor or future floor? Listen, I have to do too much paperwork to know which one is which. And these are the notes above the boxes. They appear to say, I'm your mom. I think you're dumb. And the gems are in the true box. Are we just fucked if we choose the wrong one? We do only have one Parlor Box key. So... wait, these are all true! Oh, shit. It's over, though. It's over. I'm not thinking of Blueprints, I'm thinking of another game. Yeah, I mean, this one looks a little precarious. I will say that past Flaris probably wasn't super good at writing Parlor Box puzzles. So, you know, you can let me know what your logic is. Do you think we're dumb? I don't know, have I ever posted a memo about that? How am I supposed to answer the question? This is past Flar, not me. Do you trust me? Well, we can hear your logic for it, I guess. It's in 2? Which Flaris is it talking about then? I don't know! I'm assuming past Flaris. Assuming the first one is false, because it has to be, then the only answer that yields a valid result is false, false, true, third box. You wanna know what's really funny about this? Is that, like, I wanted to write meme Parlor Box notes, but, like, it kept being unsolvable because the notes were dumb. Do we have any other answers aside from false, false, true, third box? Bullet said 2. I'm curious to know why you thought it was 2. Red momos are false. Yes. That does usually the case. I can give you guys a moment. Final Fantasy Tactics? Yes. I think that's the game we're playing right now. I guess while you're thinking about that, yeah, the red things in this room are not there. The red cross shape, I guess, is sort of like inscribed into the wall, it seems, but it's not there, so. But I'll give you guys a moment. Technically, the second note is not about statements about chat's intelligence. It's a statement about Flar's opinion of chat's intelligence. Damn, you got me. I can confirm that past Flar was really smart. Definitely. And knew exactly how to write all of these correctly. I vote box 1. True, false, true, logic, wishful thinking. But if 3 is true, then what would happen? Yeah, you're right. This probably should have said chat is dumb. The second one should have just said chat is dumb. Flood thinks we're silly guys. So we've got one vote for true, false, true because of wishful thinking. We should roll with 2 in my opinion. So how would we know that it's 2? If it's, if 2 is... Would it be false or true or... What are we thinking? We need more intel before we solve this. I will say that the parlor box puzzles are supposed to be self-contained, so everything's in this room. Regardless of if the first are true, false, or false, true, that leaves the third as having multiple options regardless, or if it's true or not. And regardless if the first 2 are true, true, or false, false, the only solution is the third box. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to give people time to work through it. I will concede that I'm not the best parlor box writer, as it were, but 3 seems to be pretty compelling, so we put it in 3. Beep. And in 3, there is a note. Note. It does not say chat is dumb on it. 2 and 1 might have had a note that said chat is dumb on it. But they don't because I said the boxes were empty. So the funny thing about the boxes is that if they were like true, true, false, I think it actually still points to 3. Which I thought was funny. Wing flag moon. So it's 273 then. It's an option. You can screenshot it if you want. So if we open one, we would have been told by Mom we're stupid. Maybe. Yeah, that was my point. FFT and TTF both point to box 3. Yeah. Okay. So where do we want to go now? The door to 2 is locked. Since we've seen every room, I can shortcut stepping through the rooms. And like, we can still stop in them to look at them if you like if we're doing like a long path or something. But yeah. It's kind of like open, more open now that we've seen everything. So did we want to try the code in 7? I don't think we've seen 6. So you guys have seen 6. It was the one with the book in the side of the wall, the secret component. 4 to 7? Makes sense to me. Yeah, 6 had the broken candelabra. So we stepped through 7. Oh, sorry, we stepped through 4 to get to 7. But 4 hasn't changed, so. I think I have the box of 9 figured out. We could go to 9 after this, but so what was the code we wanted to try for this one? 275 does work. And it does turn off the barrier. And I can grab this. Wow. Yippee! I have the banner now. And it also has a note. It says, no more than 2 steps in time and you'll find it back in your hands. Remember that as time shifts, you may find some objects revealed, but other doors closed. Plant the banner. I can sure plant it in this room. It doesn't seem to do anything. So 2 room steps and banner comes back. Does the portal count as a room step? I don't know. Does that mean it returns on the 2nd or 3rd step taken? Well, we can make an experiment, I guess, if we want to try it. Is we can place the banner in this room and see how many steps we can take. So I can go... Whamp. And the banner will be in this room. I don't really know where to place it, but it's somewhere here. Where do we want to go now? And we'll see what the result of our little experiment is. There was a plant place in 3. The smash hole? There was. Box doesn't seem to be tangible. Yep. It is not. The flag is... I've propped it up against the wall, and it is planted. But it's not planted on anything, so... It didn't trigger anything. The door's still not active. Behind me. 5 was the angel statue, right? Yes, 5 was the angel statue. But the red didn't turn on, so... If we go to 3 to plant, then we can reach any room in 2 steps. That's an idea. Yeah, Keijo also mentioned that maybe there was an idea for 9. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 steps to get to 3, if you want to do that. Okay, let's try that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot do diagonal steps. Yes, we cannot do diagonal steps. Oops. That's what I meant to do. 5 is within the range of 3, so we can interact with the angel note. Yeah, so upon stepping through the hallways to get to 3... 1, 2... So assuming we go to 2... the banner gets recalled when we get to 2 or 6 from this room. And we can go to 3. Is recalled. I'm assuming people wanted to try the hole. So we can try the hole. We put it on the pedestal. It glows. And this table exists. Yippee! So you have access to 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. 3, 5, and 6. Yeah, theoretically. The door between 1 and 2 is locked, unfortunately. But, yeah, so Rav mentioned the angel. Did we want to go through... Did we unlock that door? So it was the door between 1 to 4 that got unlocked. 1 to 2 is still locked. Yeah, so to clarify, in order to see the stuff in room 1, we had to be a little rotated. So there was a barrier between 1 and 4 that we removed. And then the door behind us from 1 is just locked. It appeared to be locked by a key or something. That's a good question. What's in the box? The box has a note in it. Where is the note? And this note says this. Anna. It looks small enough that I can hold it on my person. So we'll do that. You can check it at any time. Wow. Whoa. Fastest draw in the West. Is that a number? Can we call Anna? We could call Anna for help. Yeah, I think the only other thing that was mentioned was maybe we could check 5 for the note. Did we want to do that? Maybe go through 6 first. Angel upskirt the hand. So I think someone mentioned checking the door. I think Poi mentioned that. So, oops. We were in the void. All of the rooms have disappeared. If we go to 6, this door is actually on, and it appears to be immovable. I cannot push it. I can't open it. There's actually no door handles, too, which is kind of funny. And if we go to 5, the note appears to be there. Assuming we want to check the note. It's like this. It exists. Hold hands with the angel. I hold hands with the angel. Welcome, Kiru. Yeah, this appears to be the entrance hall, or at least a picture of it. All the other tables have boxes. We don't have a shovel? That is correct. We also don't have a magnifying glass, unfortunately. I see you turned into a furry. Yeah, unfortunately my vessel has disappeared into the void, so this is where we're at. Yep. I mean, if we want to, we can try the thing in 2, if you would like. If I step into 2, then the flag does get recalled automatically because we did 3 steps. And, yeah, did we want to try planting the banner in the corner? Corner? I didn't subtract the step yet. Alright. Right corner. We go. Blam! Weep. And that reveals a box. The banner goes in the corner hole. I've tuned in, so now I can leave. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're currently trying to escape whatever the heck this is. Yes, so... if we... Unfortunately... So is this just for the box or an actual spot? Yeah. So after putting the banner into the X, it stops glowing and recalls immediately. We can check this box, though. Which has appeared. It's not locked. And in it, there's a key. Yippee! We have key. I'm gonna close this box. I don't want to trip over it and fall into the box. Actually, that seems... It seems like actually we shouldn't do that. Is that the key to room 1? Yeah, so if we try the key to go to room 1, it does fit in the keyhole, in the square hole, and that door is now unlocked. Thought my wife's head was in the box. What a relief. Yes. What's in the box? So did we want to try 3 plant 2 1? Seems like a good plan to me. Now that this door is unlocked, that door that I hate. Any other thoughts, ideas, prayers, plans? vibes. What if we plant 219? Yeah, so if I try to stick the flag in the hole again, it just doesn't appear to activate anything. I think it was for the box. Like a little sneaky thing. Does the portal count as a step? We don't know yet. Actually, yeah, I guess the step did tick down when you went through the portal, so... Alright, so we can shortcut. It's 1, 2, 3. Yes, it did take a step last time. We do... 3, yeah, 3, 2, 1. That's what I meant to say. We can have the banner be planted and then go to this room. So it looks like this now. The box has another thing in it. Where's the thing? This one has this. Yotun Kiwi. Put over there. Check the box. Beanland. Yeah, that definitely looks like a box schematic, if I've ever seen one. So perhaps 9? It's his box. Let's say that's compelling to me. Do you all want to take a picture before I leave? In case it is relevant? Moon on top, flag on right. Star on left. Okay. Go to 9. The banner is recalled, so this table is not here. The door behind us is open. And yeah, if we try putting the magnets as you say, it works. And this dot turns on. Looks like I can, like, move it a little or something. But if I try to, like, move it, like, here, it, like, snaps back to the corner. But I can move it to this corner. Or this one. We've turned on the dot. How naughty. So what are we thinking? What are we thonking? We can plant the banner and get this box. Yep, that seems doable. Move the dot to the right. Then through the portal. Okay. So I'm gonna shortcut it. So this does work. If we step through the portal, it does bring us to 3. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong key for the steps. It's 1 step to get to 3. Plant works. 1 step to come back here. This is currently planted on 1 step. And there's a table. Table has a thing in it. This one is Saria. Also fittable in my... I totally have a pocket, guys. I swear. Welcome, Twitch Chator. I apologize for not having you on screen, but welcome. You can also access the box in room 7 if we want. Yep. So, if we want to move this up here... That's okay, Marv. No worries. No worries. I mean, I'm currently a bird, so I don't know if that's better or worse for you. If we go into room 7, we can do that. I believe this is all good. And this box is open. It has a note. This one is Sage Lady. Put it over here. We lose steps equal to the amount of rooms the portal has to move. That'd be pretty mean. So we have 4 notes. Like put them on screen. Oops. Not all of the photos. These are all the notes we got. Difficult to fit them all on screen. There are boxes in room 5, or rather there are holes. There are. So what are we thinking? There was the book, as pointed out. There was a book in 6 that had a thing in it. And there was the holes in 5. I guess we can go to 5 on the way to 3, unless you wanted to like portal between them, but presumably 5 is a destination. Are we cool with going to 5? I think that means this is going to be recalled, but I can just shortcut it at this point. What about 8? So we've done 1, 2... yeah, if we want to step through 8... So stepping through 8, as I walk into the room, the flag does get recalled, but as you're passing into the room... I can probably hide these for a second. Passing into the room, you would have seen that the barrier was down. It was down for a moment, but once the flag was recalled, it reappeared. So if we go to 5, hide this. Go to 5. It was this room. The photo is not there. And this was the little thing on the wall. If I try putting one of the notes into the thing, it does appear to fit into the boxes, but what are we thinking? There's both a hole for the photos and also a thing to put letters. So these were the photos. Ascending order the letters. Shall we try that? A, S, J, L. Yes, so putting all of the photos in place, removing them from my inventory, writing the letters into the timeline. It all glows and clicks into place. And I need to... Wait, what the... What? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, wait, pause, what? Huh? What? Wait. Can I... What the heck? So, that works, but... Oh, hold on a moment. I need to check one thing. That's surprising. The one thing I did not check was whether or not I'm allowed to gift myself memberships. The mechanism jammed. Yeah, I mean, it all works. Am I not allowed to gift myself memberships? I was able to do this before. Wait a minute. But that was the entire... That was the thing. We were gonna do that. It was gonna be great. Let me see if I can look into this. Membership gifting. Opt-in. To gift a membership. Sorry guys. I don't know why it's being... Let me see if I can, like, minimize my chat. Hold on a moment. Okay, can I do something here? Can I... Is it because I don't have monetization enabled? I'm so confused. What is happening? Maybe this? What the... I can send super stickers. Can I gift you a membership? Oh no. Thank you, Poi. I appreciate that. Wow, Flora, you did it. The thing is, why can't I do it? I'm supposed to be able to do it. Wait, what is this? I even have things that I'm allowed to, like, hand out and stuff. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why can't I'm actually so tilted. I was literally... It ruins everything. It's so over. Thank you for the gifted memberships. But also, what the heck? Flara's no longer a mod in my own streams. Let me see. If I do this, can I go to channel? I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually, like, mid-crashing out right now. Membership. Custom emojis. I'm at 0 member. The streams. I'm crashing. I'm crashing out. I'm gonna crash out. All right. Well, I think I have to figure this out later. I'm actually really sad about that a little bit. I don't think YouTubers gift memberships anymore. Really? Like, I just can't at all? What the heck? Gifts memberships. Pay this for anyone. Okay. They update this? How do YouTube memberships work? Well gifted. It's confirmed. Distributed based on currently no way to okay. Well, I will figure out a way. I will figure it out. You guys have earned it. My plan was to gift 10 memberships at this point in time for completing this puzzle. So I will figure something out. I do have friends who watch the stream, so I can probably get them to do this for me. But there's at least 10. There is 10 on tap, on thing. So I will get those. I can't do them now apparently though. That's really sad. I'm sorry guys. Thank you, Messenger. I appreciate it. Big thank you. That's so weird. The one thing I didn't play test was if they still allowed me to do that. But thank you, yeah, for the 10 gifted. Messenger and Poi. I appreciate that. Can't accept it because I have a brand account. Goolits. I love Goolits. They're my favorite. But yeah, sorry, I wasn't caught up with chat. What was the plan at this point? As long as we leave with 35 steps, we're good. If we portal between 3 and 9, we can get the barrier down and into 8. Yes. So, yeah, we can all Goolits now. So, what were our options? What did we want to do? 3 to portal into 9? Probably, that's a plan. There was still the cipher in 6. You guys wanted to do something with that. For completionist's sake, I suppose. You can find all the secrets. All the secret. Checking the book in 3 and 6 because there's a puzzle there. Yeah, so if anyone screenshotted the thing... we have a lot of steps, so, like, we could just go do all of these, if you would like. I can confirm that the rooms... Basically, the only things outstanding are leaving and doing the cipher, so... Checking the book in room 6 after planting the banner might reveal something. The last passage in room 3 book might be hinting at it. Yeah, so what do we want to do? Do we want to go to 6 and check the book? Or... like 3 and go to 7... to 9. Where did we want to start? Because we're currently in 5. Also, we have like 35 steps, which is like a lot of steps, so we can basically go anywhere. It's just like, what do we want to go to? Okay. Let us go to 6. 6. So the book in 6. So this. And the door is not on. And then there's like 9 or 3. We could set up the portal from 9 to 3 and then... yeah. I think that's a good idea, so we're gonna go... Let's go to 9. Oops. We ended up in the parlor! How did we get here? So we're gonna go to 9. We can change the portal. We go to 3. Nice. Yes. We are at 69 steps. I think we're at 68 steps now. This one... that. Lived on. This table. I guess it can stay on because it's open, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, if we go to 3 from this portal, portal's there. We can plant the banner if we want to, so. Alright, yeah. Thank you for your help, Rav, in helping me not disappear. It's appreciated. Yeah, the book. That's what the book looks like. What are we thinking? Don't see what BCH has to do with anything. Yeah, I don't know. It is a cipher of some kind. Oh, also the aside from the Roman numerals, it said like 2, 2, 3, 4 on the side. You know what? I can actually probably just bring the cipher into this room. Hold on a second. Just for convenience sake. I didn't do it for any of the other ones because I would have had to reset it, but here's the cipher. Book. I guess I could have them both open at the same time. Could do that. Make this a bit smaller. But yeah, I mean, it's good. It is really funny to me, I guess. Like, my one friend was just having a good time, like, walking around and stuff. So... Angel Feather glowed? What the... What? You hear some rattling. And... Weep! The Angel Feather, it's glowing. On the bookshelf. I think it is, right? Oh. It was supposed to be. But the bookshelf opened. Whoa. And there's a... It appears to be a door, if you want to go through the door. Hidden room? Yeah, if I open the door and I look into it, it's very, hide-in room. It's very dark down there, and if we go through the room, into the hallway, it brings us to here. We... Nah, let's just leave. Yeah, so it brings us into this room, and the bricks in the floor were staircase. So the portal trick isn't needed for this part. Yeah, just in case the portal was a little too cerebral, you did not need it. Just in case. But from here, shall we plant and go through the gate? Which one do we want to do? Just for the purposes of step count. Just for funsies, you know? We going like 358? We going 693? 69? Hidden solution win? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. We plant. Checking shortcut. This would be planted. We walk into 8. 8 as the back to the void. As the barrier open, and we step through barrier. You guys completed it with 62 steps remaining. Unfortunately, I still can't gift subs. That's so frustrating. I guess I need to make like another account to gift subs. Maybe that would work. And we fade to black. Wow. What does the flag say? It does not say anything. It just simply exists. Whoa! What the heck? Where's this? What's going on here? We're not dead? We're alive? We're not die? Yo, chat, are we cooked? Oh, that's really loud. Yo, are we cooked? We dead? What happened? I remember we were like in a void. We were doing something. We were I don't remember what we were doing. Oh my god, wait, I have my body back. It's real. It's real and it exists. It's real. You should have used a 9-statement puzzle for the from Blueprints. That would have been funny. I don't think we would have done that. Oh my god. My hair, it's real. Oh. I guess we have, we can do a model reveal, I suppose, right? That seems appropriate. Let's do that. Yeah. Of course, we need to start with the feet. Shit, where is it? I need the chat on screen so that I can see you guys. And then we can see this thing as well. Very important. Yeah, the strategy meeting, I kept them. I kept all of them. They're in that little box over there. Weep. Oh, maybe I shouldn't step on you guys. I don't know. Maybe you'd be into that. We've got toes. Yo, what's up with what's going on with those toes? Boots. Weep. Oh. Oh, I saw a floppy. Is it? I can see it slightly. Weep. It do be schmovin'. Bonk because the Lyrilyte count is off? Oh, thank you. I should do that. Hold on a second. Now what is this? This one. Fabled third leg. Yes. Okay, hopefully the Lyrilyte count will... Yeah, there it is. 32. Yippee! You keep schmovin'. Well, hopefully I fit on the screen. We've got knees. We've got thighs. We've got legs. We've got swoops. We've got shoopadoops. Man, you want to know what my favorite thing is about doing about doing thigh and skirt physics is that no one's gonna see it. My favorite thing to do. It's very cool to sweep. No one's gonna see it. Oh. Oh, nice. We fixed our hand. Check that out. The hand actually works now. Isn't that awesome? Weep, weep. I have arms. Arms and wobbly hair. Oh yeah, we also have the side plates. The side plates are cool. I need to talk about these or remember to talk about them if I remember to do that after this. Weep. Check that. Yes, the thigh physics are very good. Big pog. That's my plate. That's the breastplate. It moves. It do be schmovin'. There it is. And it moves more schmovingly. Actual chest movements. That's messed up, man. You can't say that. That's rude. Don't you know you should be nice to people when they do cool things, not not mean. Oh, what was that? We gotta hide that. That's secret information. It'd be the first time you just us. It's over. Bros, it's over. It's cooked. Is that Brad Fangs? There's no butt toofs. Yep. And are we ready? Big drum roll. Big drum roll. Ta-da! Yippee! Ah! Weep. Look at I'm seeing a lot of movement. Unfortunately, the skirt covers any potential butt fangs. You right. Yippee! The thing that I've been spending a lot of my time on for the last very long period of time. The upgrade is insane in a good way. Thank you. Yeah, we can probably go over some stuff. Some other things, other stuffs. I'm very satisfied with the hair movement and the face. Isn't it like pretty dramatic? I felt like I literally spent a lot of time going like, oh, I don't know, like, I don't know, is it gonna look apparent? Like, is it? I don't know, man. But I think it is. I think it's pretty good, right? You guys like it, right? Please, please. Yes. Oh, that's a good detail. Yeah, the hair clip is gold. It is golden. Golden hair clip. And I did this on... I wanted to point this out because I did this on all of the gold pieces, in case you noticed. All of them have some slight shine movement to them. So the clip has some shine movement on it. This has some shine movement, and same with the skirt. It's got shinies. It gives Gigi vibes. I definitely did not use Gigi Mern as a reference for the Ahoge. I would never do that. Yeah, we fixed a few things. The eye wobblies do wobble. They do be wobbling. I was usually gonna send an Akasupa, but figured I'd send some gifts for the bonus puzzle. Yo, who's that? Wait, what was that? What the heck? Also, wait. Did I not put the... I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. I didn't put the alert box on this room. Thank you. Thank you for the supas. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What are the... I literally put the alert box on the other room and didn't put it here. So dumb. But did you see it? Did you see that? I'm gonna turn it on for a second, but let me get the alert box first. It's probably more important. Yeah, so if you noticed, I made us a little just chatting room for all the times that I'm delaying, I'm pausing, for all the times where we are not doing the game yet and we can be on not the starting soon stream. On the left side of the door frame, barely visible. Yes, so we also have this little goober who I'm just gonna unhide for now, but any donation will summon the goober. I've put it on all of the screens. It triggers on anything. I like it a lot. You never know where it's gonna be. You never know where the goober is gonna be, where you're gonna find it, but it does exist. So, new model, just chatting room. We have a goober. We can probably go through the toggles. Yes, new model today, new model. So, okay, you guys can stop bullying me about this now. Okay, look. Look. You see that? Do you see it? Do you see? Do you see? It's real, okay? It's there. There's actual physics. Oh, thank you for the head pat. I appreciate that. You should try that again. Please. Please give me another head pat. Do another one. Give more. Send other one. Thank you. Big appreciate. The head pats are now attached to my brain. Oh, I think there's an internal cooldown. Yes, thank you. Don't bonk me though. Please do not send bonks. They're significantly more painful now. Please do not do that. Whatever you do not send the bonk command. It is very violent. Well, okay. I mean, I literally asked you to not do that, but thank you. No more head patting your thighs. Yes, unfortunately. We were trying to solve two problems at once. You can no longer pat my face. But I assumed that thank you. I assumed that the upgraded bonking was relevant to people's interests, based on the disparaging nature of how much bonks have been accrued. So yes, this exists. I will also let you know, I don't know if it works, just for the record, because I don't, you can test the triggers in StreamerBot, but you can't, can you make the pat last a bit longer? It feels a bit short now. I can edit that, yes. I can make it longer. The chest temporarily bothered me. Yeah, well, we can still upgrade. We can still make it bigger. And if you're a true degenerate, you can donate $6.9 if you ever want to make my life miserable. At the drop of a hat, you can put this on the world. I don't know why you would do that. Yeah, unfortunately, Splash, we ran out of budget, guys. I'm sorry. We ran out of budget for the animation. We did do the pat and the bonk, though. Splash has been vaulted. Yes. I'll still have the splash on the other screens, and presumably I'll put it here, but I didn't make a model thing for it. So, yeah. If you like atrocities or war crimes, you can do this. There's now officially just a donation trigger for it. Please don't, though. That actually, this is not a joke anymore. You need to stop. It exists, but stop it. You finally did the time magic instead of getting the implants. I hate it here. Okay. You have to pay for that. Yes. Oh yeah, we have a halo. It's no longer very thin. It's now thick. It is a thick halo. Oh yeah, you guys should probably be on screen too. You guys do exist. There you is. What does this one do? It throws you out? Weep. Oh, I should probably have the flag, huh? That'd be a good idea. Yippee! Now we can do cool time magic stuff. Zoop. And throw that out. Can you also use time magic? What if you're on Von Milkia form and holding us? One time. I'll let you have it one time, okay? One time. There. You get it one time. One time for the anniversary. That's all you get. How can you hold us while we sit on the bed? Oh man, we don't clip into the boob dimension. Yes. Whoa. Yes. Oh yeah, sorry, Hunter. You're kind of behind my phone. It's hard to see you because I'm on the VTube Studio screen in order to show off all of the things. Oh right, this is also probably an important feature. Here, get out of here, you dorks. and get this shit off me too. Stop it. Is that we can do this. Wow. That's a good side effect of the arm movement. Looks like you're choking us out. Yes, we have Bird. Bird exists now. So if any of you have any questions, you can bring it up with me, who can now do this. Burb. You can see that I'm in fact the burb of the vessel. And we can go back. Burb. I guess I can also turn into a burb. Weep. Look at those things. Probably works better with the halo, huh? Weep. I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. That looks like it makes more sense. Burb form to avoid responsibilities. Yeah, we're just gonna ditch the vessel and then become bird form for funsies. But this doesn't seem quite right. I think we need more. We've got 6 of them things. 6 whole wings. All 6 of them. Shoo. These things were a menace to Rig. Yes. I can still fulfill my duties like Zoro can. I can, in fact, go 9 sword Asura style. I have 6 wings, 2 hands, and 1 mouth. We're killing it. That never changed. The lore is still accurate. What else we got? This? Oop. What did that do? Oh, I think I don't know what that did. We can remove the side things and just show the skirt. You can see the side of the leg. Oop. I don't know when we're ever going to use that, but we can. I think there was one more thing. Oh, there we go. We preserved the short hair toggle. It's still there. Put these away. Oh, weep. Look at those. What are those wigglers looking? 9 cock Ashura style. Yep. We got cat ears. We always had cat ears. Now they're a little bit more wiggly. They're a little more boobly. The Lyrilyte on the bed is being censored by chat. Yeah, unfortunately, so I came to this conclusion a little too late, but probably the position of the chat should be over here, but the... Did the glasses make the cut in the transfer? No. I considered it, though. Oh, also... We can still have the cat face. But only with the cat toggle. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, like, keep it in general or have it be its own thing, but... Oh, I need to show you, like, my favorite thing. Hold on a second. No 3-mouth? I mean, it's only when the cat's on. Alright, whoops. I need to show you the most important detail. Very, very important. Oops. So, if you look deep into my eyeballs. The wings in the eye flap. Look, they flap. They do be flapping. Which I tried to do on previous models, but it just didn't work. Wait, they plap? Yeah, the eyes plap. Whoa. Plap, 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 plap. Plap. Yeah. It's one of those... no, winking isn't new. I had it turned off because the previous, eye rigging was a little broken, but, I'm trying really hard. I can wink. No more flowers staring into everyone's soul. That's a good point. So we do have new technology. We do have a sleep animation now. So we do be sleeping. So now it doesn't, you have wings? Eyes with wings? Yes, we can go to sleep and come back. Previously, we were not able to do that, so you're... I don't remember which button this one was. Was it this one? This one? Nope, not that one. Yes, we did win. We won. We won! And unfortunately, yeah, the bounty for finishing it with 35 steps was going to be more memberships, but I still can't do that, so I will figure that out. I'm going to write this silly IOU 20 memberships, which I will figure out at some point in time. But yes, we have bird, we have hair, we have new face, we have, let's see. Oh yes, this carried over. I felt like this was important, you know? Do you think that was an important detail? Maybe? That's kind of funny. The mouth doesn't move when the bird is out because I'm not in the vessel. Okay, not that one. we have a blushy toggle. Bird is talking instead of flower. Bird is true form. Yes, we have unlocked the ability to leave the vessel, such that we can exist and I don't know, lore, I guess, or something. And we can spawn the flag. We can still do all of the things. Leave your body. Yes, we can dissociate. Guys, we can dissociate so hard that we literally turn into a bird. Do you have a tongue out toggle? I do not. Unfortunately, I cannot fully do the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I had to re-export the model like a whole bunch of times before the debut because I kept needing to add things. And there is a slider to cross the eyes, but it's not exported on this model because I didn't want to break anything right before we did the thing. No dragon scale under armor? I think the scales are still there. They're just very hard to see. They're still there. You can see them on the arms. I guess I didn't put it on the neck. Probably could have put it on the neck. But it's still scales. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? I think that's the angry toggle. They send everything out. Oh. Wait. Chat said what? Small jiggle physics, flower is B tier. I'm bigger than B tier. See? I worked very hard on these physics, okay? They're real, they exist. You can't make fun of me anymore. You can't say flat, it's literally incorrect. Okay? Right? So we're gonna stop doing that, right? We're gonna stop saying flat because it's just not, it's not true. Chest size is B. Yes. It's at least not 0. It's not 0, guys. It's B for blat. Insane cope, B is generous. Well, how about now, huh? What do you think now? You're a 2D anime girl, so always flat. Goodness. Thank you for the head pat again. Yes. We do have updated pats. I will do this for... Actually, no. Someone else has to do it. If you want to see it, you have to do it. Pressing the bonk toggle. That's on you. Can we pat the bird? Unfortunately not. That's a good idea, though. I can't, okay. Ow. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, well, if I leave the vessel before you bonk me, then I don't feel it as much, huh? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, no splash made it to the model. I did not animate a splash for the model. Seemed a little too complicated. But, yes. You'll feel it when you come back. That's probably right. Ow. I did not appreciate that. But yes. Had the vessel bonk the bird. But yes, this is our updated vessel. We have a just chatting screen now so that we can be here while we're not existing in game, because I felt like that was important. Bolt the bird. Yes. And yeah, I mean that's all we had planned for today. Appreciate y'all being here and participating. I was a little concerned that it was gonna be like either people couldn't figure out the things, because in playtesting there were a few things that like people didn't really get. I didn't adjust the puzzles that much. But yeah, there was a couple of other things. There were just some potpourri thoughts, I suppose, to talk about. Oh yeah, I guess I could bring you around the room. Here, I'll cover chat for like 2 seconds. Hold on a moment. So we've got a little guy in the back. We've got a little dude. We have stuff that comes through the window every once in a while because that's kind of cute. Oh, you know what would actually make this really good? If I pointed at it with the banner. Yeah, so you guys are there. You're over there. We've got a window that I can look out and see that there's definitely something outside of the window. There's nothing outside the window. But yeah, we'll see it in a moment, but it's somewhere in the... Oh, cool dance. I actually didn't know that was still there. That's really funny, though. The only thing you had to railroad was planting the banner in room 2. That one was pretty damn unclear, to be fair. Oh, yeah. I think the one person skipped that because they were like, I don't know. But before that was there, you could just access room 1, and I wanted to add, like, another puzzle. Actually, the very, very first playtest, big floor kicking little floor. Yeah, we're gonna go bonk. What was it? Okay, so actually what happened was I originally had it so that you had to get keys to open the doors. And like if you opened one door... Oh, the dancing floor? Yeah, that one. Yes. Bonk. I wish you could make it so that it would like send itself to the stratosphere or something when you do that. I actually didn't know that was on this screen. Yeah, we have a floating light. We have a floating bed light that I turn off when I need to slip. When I slip. Is the gliding goober on a Roomba or a hockey puck? It is a Roomba. It has a little face. Little face with Joomba on it. Yeah, this is my bed. Don't smell it. That's a bad idea. Bad idea to sniff the bed. Don't do that. It's maybe lethal. We have this figure. Note that this figure is not in a jar. That's bad. Figure does not go in jar. Figure stays out of jar. I don't remember what I put in this box. This has all our strategy meetings in it. This one. Which Poi noticed. I have all of them, I swear. I mean, unironically, I haven't deleted any of them, so I technically have all of them. But when I said I wanted to retire the strategy meeting, this was what I meant. I was trying to find a good place to, like, put it. Because we're not doing those anymore, but it is eternalized on this box. These books are not important. You do not need to read the cover of the books. Don't worry about it. It is funny. I felt like I couldn't pick a good color for it, but I do have a wall of Spice and Wolf. And this is supposed to be the colors of that. It's not the most clear. These are all my cards. These are actually on the top shelf of my shelf. This is slightly based off of my room. Like my actual room. I don't know what's in this box. Yeah, exactly. Do not open this box. This is probably... I don't know what's in there. We're not going to open that one. But yeah, this is all magical cards. Or perhaps other cards. I don't know. I'm actually pretty sure on that shelf I have, like, lewd... something. I have lewd cardboard somewhere. Yes. So... Oh yeah, I don't know if we passed by the... I don't remember where it was. Hold on a second. Let me see. I think we can turn the Roomba off. So, the Roomba will apparate itself on the appropriate screens if there's any donation of any kind. But... Where was it? Animated background. I think the hop is somewhere over here. I'm just gonna skip forward to see if I can find it. And that's the face. Where is it? Because it's a fairly long loop. It might be somewhere here. Where's the Balatro at? That's on the thing. I don't know if he hopped or not. But yes, at some point in time, the Lyrilyte does hop a little bit and squish. We just need to watch it for 2 minutes to see if it does anything. Do it! Do the thing, do the jump. It's probably earlier on, honestly. Yep. Oh, it has the free run face. That one's cute. Do a flip. Maybe it's back here. Do a flip. Actually, wait, can we make it go faster? We must watch it. We must watch it intently. Do a flip. Do a flip. Do a flip. Do a flip. Do it. Flip. Flip, please. We'll have it eventually. It did a flip. Do you see that? It did a little hop. It did flippy hop. Alright. It flip. It move. But yes. That is what we had planned for today. This is our new room that we can chill in. I've always wanted one of these, and it's really funny to me because, like, I've definitely looked into the services of trying to see or obtaining one of these, and we had the natural flairist conclusion of I ain't got money for that shit, so I have to make it myself. But yes, hopefully you all enjoy the new model design. I like it a lot. I feel like the movement is a lot better. And we managed to get the sleeves to not do any weird clipping stuff while we're rotating, which is cool. I really like the skirt. However, it's just not really visible at most times, so you have to appreciate it here. Oh, there was one thing that I wanted to mention. This is the one thing, okay? There's one thing. Yes, so the side flaps, the armor things, the Tasset armor. So, I need to explain how Gigabrain this is, because I felt like my brain literally exploded into another dimension. Because you might have noticed on the last model, I didn't have this rotating to it, and the first time I had a rotating feature, it was, the implementation was very bad. Like, it was not good. So what we did this time was that, I guess maybe I could have toggled it to show it better, but the circle, right, is a mask. So the actual plate itself is like a rectangle, and then it cuts out the circle part in order to do that rotation part. But if it was just a circle, then the line wouldn't be there. So the line is separated so that it, like, can actually render, like, the line to show the edge moving. So that is the one thing on this model that I was literally like, okay, hold on a second. We have new technology. We have new Gigabrain technology, and no one's ever going to see it because we don't move from our tiny little corner. This is our corner. This is where we stand. I guess the only other major change in the design itself is that the little frills got removed from the sleeve. I just felt like they were a little messy, so I like this one. It's a little more clean. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all for playing. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I think your mouth tracking is a bit off. Well, currently it's set to just mouth tracking, which we can edit it later. But does that mean during lots of movement the line could slightly misalign from the circle for a small bit of time? The line could slightly misalign from the circle? No, because the circle itself has vertices that are glued to the line. So, or like the other way around. So when the ball moves, the line moves like perfectly with it. And I tried to put a lot of attention to detail to like that edge revealing itself. So you can see it like slightly, you know, I'd say maybe it slightly is off at the critical thing where the line is, but it's quite accurate. Let me tell you, we spent the time to make that quite accurate. Okay, sorry. We should outro because we're done today. We're done. We're done. It's over. We did it. You guys did the thing and did all the stuff and the side things and all of the secret passages and all the whatever. So, what I'm gonna say is, hey, thank you so much for watching and thank you for being here. Thank you for also all the memberships and the donations. Big thank you. Hopefully we can enjoy this new model together, new burb together. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the super. Thank you for the fun puzzles. Thank you. Thank you for playing. I'm glad people played. I'm gonna be honest, the last few times we did something interactive, it was, there weren't as many people. And it didn't go as smoothly. It was still good. We did a good job. But I definitely had a few concerns of whether we were gonna finish or not. So, yes. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support. Yeah. There was a forced loss this time. Yeah. Or there wasn't a forced loss this time. Yes. We learned our lesson from last time. But yes. Thank you very much for watching, your support, and watching. Hopefully in the future, we're gonna do great and awesome and cool things with this model. Okay. Alright. See y'all in here. Yeah, see you later, Keijo. Thank you, yeah, and to all the Lyrilytes for your continued support. Big appreciate. Goodbye, everybody. We gotta go now. It's time to go now. Bye.